Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio morning edition. Today I'm smoking the Savinelli Root Briar. God, I love that Root Briar. Just love that thing. And in it I'm smoking Samuel Gawith Cobb Plug. Boy, that's a treat. It's a nice warm day today. Probably in the low to mid 70s right now. It's supposed to get up to about 79 today. Today I am just going to be sitting around doing nothing because my back is angry at me. And I don't know why. I haven't been doing much anything. It's been raining and raining and raining the last few days. And my back's just angry, and I don't know if it's because of the weather or what. I was gonna work on the mower today, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I think I'm just gonna rest today. And it's gonna be sunny all week, so I'm gonna try to probably put that off till tomorrow. Got a dentist appointment in the morning, and then when I come home I'll figure I'll work on that. Maybe I'll do something today, a little bit later. Give the Tylenol some time to work. Just been listening to the Blue Jays and the Mockingbirds and that murder of crows out behind me. I don't know if you can see them in the video or not. I'm sure you can hear them. Just a gorgeous day. Just absolutely gorgeous. I don't have much to say today. Not like old Pops when he says he doesn't have anything to say and then he goes on for 30 minutes, you know. I mean, I really don't have much to say today. So I love you, old Pops. I was watching one of old Pops' videos from a while back this morning. And he says, I really don't have much to say today. And then 26 minutes later, he was still going. And he finally says, get off my lawn. I love that guy. Using my 1863 Steinway tamper made out of an old Steinway piano. Love this It's one my brother-in-law made for me. If you guys ever get a chance to get a root briar pipe, grab it. They are cool pipes. Picked this one up on eBay a couple years ago, and I took a flyer on it. It was in bad shape. You couldn't even get a pencil in the chamber. It was so crusted over with cake. And I got it, I bought it for super cheap because nobody could tell what kind of shape it was in. And so I thought, well, I'm going to take a shot on it. If nothing else, it'll be cool to look at just because it's a cool looking pipe, And for the price I got it for, it was, nothing. And so I got it, reamed it out. Beautiful shape. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. The bowl is perfect inside. No cracks, no burnouts, no nothing. It was just perfect inside. The stem needs some polishing up. At the time I didn't have a buffer. I got a buffer now, so I need to buff it. I still haven't buffed it up, but it's just, God, I love the burl of the, that whole outside of it is just, God, I love it. I'd love to get more of these, but every one I see now is pretty expensive. But if you ever find one for a good price, snag it. Root briars. Savinelli. This is a Capri, Savinelli Capri root briar, number 512 is what this one is. And it is a sweet smoking pipe. And it's a sitter. It sits flat. It's got that flat bottom on it all the way up. It's got real thick walls on it. But I didn't know what I was getting. I didn't know if it'd be cracked because it had so much cake in it, or if it would have a burnout. I didn't know what I was going to find inside, but boy, it turned out to be a sweet one. Cleaned it up, reamed it out back to the wood, cleaned it up real good, gave it a salt treatment. Took some Everclear, gave it an Everclear, cleaned it with Everclear just till it came out clean, and man, it's been going ever since. And I need to get some more Everclear. I'm all out of Everclear. It's funny because you couldn't get Everclear in California. You had to go to Mexico to get Everclear. But I can get it here. I can get it here in Virginia. Couldn't buy it in California, but you could bring it over the border from Mexico. You could bring over a couple bottles from Mexico, but you couldn't buy it in California. So every once in a while somebody'd be going to Mexico. The guys at the Pipe Club would have them bring back a couple bottles, and then we'd get these. They had these little plastic bottles at the Pipe Club, and they'd bring back the bottles, and we'd fill up the little bottles, and give them. All the guys at the Pipe Club would have these little bottles filled up with Everclear for cleaning their pipes, and it was kind of cool. But the guy who was at that time was Jim was the president of the Pipe Club. He'd have them bring back a couple of bottles of Everclear, and then he had bought all these little plastic bottles and given one to each guy in the Pipe Club, and they'd keep a couple of bottles of Everclear at the tobacco shop, and whenever we'd need a bottle of something for cleaning our pipes, we'd just bring our little bottles back and fill them up with the Everclear. It was awesome. That San Diego Pipe Club was just an amazing pipe club. Still is, I'm sure. But in fact, I know it still is. But that pipe club kept me going. When I had my seizures and I couldn't do anything, at all. And one of the guys would come pick me up on Sundays and take me up to the Pipe Club, and it was the only time I got out of the house. And man, it was just such a godsend for me. And I just can never, ever thank those guys enough for being there for me when I was going through all that stuff. And they just meant the world to me, and still do. Eric was the guy that would pick me up. Eric was one of the guys who would pick me up. There was another guy that would come pick me up every once in a while too, but Eric was always the guy who was picking me up and taking me home. And now he's the vice president of the Pipe Club, and well deserved. And can't wait to go back to San Diego and just stop in and see those guys some Sunday, and just walk in there and see all the guys. I had some darn good times at Liberty Tobacco with those guys. I don't know how I got on that. I didn't have nothing to talk about. Here I am at 15 minutes, 16 minutes, whatever, 15, 14 and a half. But those guys were amazing. And I hope they're all doing good. I hope they're all doing good. I need to text them and say hi to everybody. I think I'll do that when I get done here. I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. God bless. Take care.